Hi guys, I'm RiggyRob and welcome back to my blind playthrough of The Witcher 3, or also known as RiggyRob's RPG Ramble. We are still here, we're still in Skellige. Excuse me sir, I don't know what you're doing. We did a couple of quests on Skellige last time to help out Ceres with her succession planning, and we threw a baby into the oven. And we also helped Ulrich kill the ice giant as well. So the next thing to do is to go and collect a reward from Croc on Crate. And I have a feeling it would go into a cutscene as soon as I went inside, so that's why I was hanging out outside. Just walk through people.
Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Okay. So, Croc made an exception for me then, just because I'm so goddamn good, eh?
Croc make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Croc awaits.
One of us. One of us. Big Harry corrects me and says I helped out Hjalmar, not Ulrich, to kill the ice giant. Hello, Big Harry. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing today? And yes, you are correct. Obviously, the guard just mentioned it there, but we were trying to find Ulrich, but we were helping Hjalmar, I think. Alright. Can I get the quicker speed? Yeah, there we go. Dum-de-dum. Let's see.
I was much right what as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Yeah, we helped you out a lot with that, Hjalmar. So I wouldn't be like trying to push that so much. You didn't play that very well, did you?
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? You saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly!
Sounds like someone we know.
True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Is that a direwolf in the background there? Jeez. Where's Crack?
Don't see Crack. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Yeah, I do have that quest line for the Fists of Fury, but maybe later. Report to Crack on Crate to collect your reward. Wonder how is he preparing a reward? How big is this reward that needs preparation?
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
So, Svanrig's not vying for support.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Why? You got a specific family in mind? Also, Big Harry's suggesting that I can look around a bit and talk to some people or fistfight with you guys. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
Why? What's wrong with voting for the king?
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
I don't necessarily agree with that, because just doing it by birthright can lead to some pretty bad leaders and kings, but could be tradition. But no, I think the voting stuff is going to work a lot better. So you're leaving Caer Trolda?
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, I don't think I got a chance to talk to people. Oh well.
You must, even. Come. I've been waiting for you.
I'll
So,
no doubt be able to give my
feast to your
2 pennies
liking.
about who should be
Any
Jarl.
better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Cool. So you and Berna talked. What was it about?
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrige instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
You're not torn between your son and your daughter?
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
And you think Skellige is going to listen to a woman?
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Apparently she has impulse control which none of the other Skelligers have. And Hjalmar isn't too hot-tempered to be a king, eh?
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
That's pretty antagonistic, but again, there's a level of respect there that you can appreciate. Alright, let's talk about my reward.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Ooh, fancy sword.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Ooh, what's going on? Madman Lugos.
Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another round.
I received fate.
Let's go.
Alright. That sword will probably get replaced within 3 streams, maybe. Depending on how good or bad it is. What's happening? Whoa. Oh! Ooh! He turns into a bear? Oh! Defeat? Oh no, there's more than one. Wow. Okay. What's going on here? This really is brave, isn't it? Expecting Merida's mother to suddenly come out. How did they even get in? Also, I like how it says defeat the bears, not kill the bears. It's a slightly nice touch. Okay, is that all of them? What the hell happened here? I guess there's no I'm going to be talking to people or fist fighting them now. Would someone mind explaining, please?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick! Take my cloak.
Yeah, I think he's a goner. If you get gored by a bear, there's not a lot that can actually be done.
Shot grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
You're asking him like he knows.
Speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
So who would want to bring bears into Crocon Crate's
Find and
home?
kill them, else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Jesus, no pressure then. You mean it's not like we're not going to try to figure out who did this? Did anybody see how the bears get in?
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Who is it?
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Yes, it can
Are
actually.
you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
I'm gonna help Cirrus because she's
right,
actually
Cirrus.
got the right idea.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
Although maybe going with Hjalmar would
I'll
be
stay
better
here.
so you can control him.
Someone
But
must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over
Oh, well.
to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
all right, let's get our Witcher vision on.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Where did all the tables go? So who died?
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
So they didn't try and kill people who trying to claim the throne. Okay. What happened before the massacre? Because you would have seen everything, Ceres.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, Lugos, Lugos. Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
Alright, let's have a look around then.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Yeah, possibly. So, bears are kind of big, right? So, I guess those doors are big enough. I was gonna say, bears may not have managed to fit through the doors meant for humans, but those are fairly big, so. Alright, talk to me. No? Okay. Just gonna be a warrior. Dead
Fang
person!
marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
The bears, Geralt. The bears did it. Now the question is, are they
Alright.
real bears?
What do we have here?
Examine the head.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Yep, that's what I thought. Humans have been
Mouth
transformed.
smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else, something earthy. Bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange.
Alright, the torso.
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
There must be a specific clan that actually does this, like, warging into bears. Werebears.
Scar. Looks like it was sutured.
Alright, so they're definitely
Half
humans.
man, half bear.
Yeah.
Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Okay. So there's like a potion concoction, maybe? I don't know.
Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid.
Mm-hmm. Dun dun dun.
Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Stengrim, maybe?
Yeah, these are all the secondary characters that I've not read upon
All
for
the horns are
Skellige.
empty.
So the horns are empty. Let's have a look at this over here.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
No poison just yet. To
Young
you.
Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
Dun, dun, dun. Second bear. Can we examine the bear, please? No. Alright, well, we'll move on then. Next body.
Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
Eee. Dear, oh dear. Alright, and then in the middle.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Somewhere else
So
in
many
the room.
wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
Alrighty, so let's follow that scent trail, shall we? That earthy aroma. Oh. Actually stopped here.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Oh, they just know this.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield.
Like, you live in a world where magic exists, and you didn't think to mention this fact that berserkers exist, even in a fairy tale? Well, we know what causes the transformation
I know what
anyway.
caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Yeah, might as well. So, ask Hjort to have a look at the mead sample. Wow, Ceres is quick.
A disgrace.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hjort! 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 Talk to us. Stop praying to the gods.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Well, you already have,
Already
Geralt.
have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Ceres said,
Give me the horn.
Here you go.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrone. So, Ceres wasn't lying, you do know plants.
Ceres wasn't lying.
Nerd.
You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Also, I've just realized that whenever I've been referring to Udalric, Udalric is the one where we helped the Heim, the dark creature, and that's when we threw the baby into the oven. Alright, so, Merdrum have anything to do with berserkers?
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere.
Again, magic exists, could be a portal, you never know, Geralt. And we've got Handsome Handyman here as well. Hello! Thanks for joining the stream, Handsome Handyman. How are you doing today?
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
Cheers, Hjort. Handsome
Blood and
Handyman's doing
margin.
alright. How's it
The
going?
taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused
It's
the
going.
rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
Find some clues in the cellar. Yeah, so we are currently still working on side quests in Skellige. We tried to collect our reward. Actually, we did collect a reward for helping out Ceres and Hjalmar. And now we're dealing with the aftermath of a brutal bear attack.
Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
I mean, you make that sound like that's something that happens on a frequent basis when it shouldn't. Well, I don't know how they deal with civil war specifically, but
It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
yeah, maybe you should rethink your traditions about like beating up each other.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
No, he's looking for a fight.
Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Come on, Ceres, opens the door.
We
Thank
keep the poison
you.
at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Wait, what? Did you just say we keep the poison at the other end?
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined
Right
several
behind
barrels
you.
of the finest relief.
Alright, so we got some mead here.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Whoa, okay.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the
Flee
barrel.
from
They're
the
too
burning
heavy.
cellar.
Never move them.
Don't intend to.
Okay, so let's just burn this alive. Oh, no, that was Gwen. Quen. Come on. Can I... Why can't I... There we go. For some reason, wasn't it letting me? Oh.
We must flee this place.
Come on, let me choose odd. Go, go, go! Hey, that was fine. So, people are really just trying to murder everyone in Krakoncrate's
We
house.
might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
Ooh, place of power.
This is
Don't
secret
mind
message.
if I do.
Bygone days.
And Quen's sign intensity has increased. I think I've got a few ability points to spend, and I haven't spent it on anything yet. Don't know exactly what to spend it on.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Like, they're still on the loose, so we could potentially try and find them in the act. Look around the cellar for tracks. Using your Witcher senses. Ooh.
Someone walked through the mead.
Ah, footprints. Okay. Where is
Trail
this
breaks off. Need to find
dastardly
another clue
person?
nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Whose cloth is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about
Arnvald.
that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Ooh, he was the one who let us in through the gate, wasn't he? Now it's time to catch Arnvald. Get him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Wait, what? Where did they keep the horses? Okay,
Faster.
well, this is going to be a bit awkward with cat on, but whatever. I'm sure it'll wear off eventually.
Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
This is an entirely new passage. I've never seen this before.
You don't stand a chance.
Come on, Arnvald. Also, really, you actually stuck around. Why would you not just, like, leave immediately?
Come on, Roach.
Come here, you. Ah! Get him? I think I managed to accidentally knock him off.
Why'd you betray them? Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stopped saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good player involved.
What was Berna's motive? Yeah.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Yeah. We kind of need proof. Like, we can get you a confession. Get your confession, but...
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Yeah.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
Oh, thanks.
Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Can't do a handwriting
Will that
test.
be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Oh, Big Harry's got a good point. You can use white honey to clear the effects of cat. I suppose I should think about having white honey on. Really, I don't use potions all that much. It's basically cat to see in the dark and swallow to regenerate health. And any other potions are kind of like, not all that useful. But, okay.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. Behind the slaughter at Care Trolda.
A Reaper has subscribed with Twitch Prime, and they have subscribed for 15 months. One of us. One of us. Thank you very much for that, Reaper. Really do appreciate it.
Anyone will believe you.
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Care Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Not really a witness, he's kind of like the accomplice.
Ceres speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Care Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for what Ceres says.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another Uncreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
She's doing a good job of talking
After
herself
what
out of
I saw
this.
on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Oh, also, Reaper's subscription has come with a message now. I have 23 tiny wishes, but you probably won't remember them all, so I put them all together into one. I'd like to spend more time with you. Aw, that's a nice message. Thank you for that, Reaper. Again, we really do appreciate every subscription that everyone gives us. So yeah, thanks. There is also one other piece of evidence.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
Oh, it's from Aerith, by the
lacks
way.
my signature. It lacks my seal.
Cool.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything.
Oh, whoa,
to
what
clear
happened to
your
him?
family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Because everyone's gonna get murdered.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Now push her off the edge of the wall.
I did it for you. Only for you.
Wow, really confessed
You
it.
admit to this deed.
God, that was so
As
easy.
the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Ooh, that's a rough one. Oh well. Just because of the Final Fantasy VII remake that everyone thought that was lost until what happened recently, it's actually not from Final Fantasy VII, but from Crisis Core, but it's still from Aerith. Cool. Did you enjoy the trailer? I thought it looked a lot better than the one in 2015. I'm not so sure it's going to come out on PlayStation 4 though.
So strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that.
Ooh, another reward.
And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Yeah, gladly.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Cool. Big Harry says you can actually find Burner later on chained up, but it is a bit out of the way. I might do that. Depends on how far out of the way it is. And Reaper didn't actually watch the Final Fantasy VII Remake State of Play trailer. I just know that it was released, but I didn't watch it yet. Well, it's only a little bit of a teaser trailer, but I will say that the character models look very, very good. The gameplay I'm not so sure on. It's not obviously turn-based like it was in the original, but it's kind of like a mix of turn-based and action battle like Final Fantasy 15. But yeah, it looks very good.
They've already started.
But because it's an episodic release, or kind of it's being split up into multiple parts, I don't know whether we'd actually want to, you know, wait for all 3 parts to be released and then buy them all at once, or, you know, just get the PlayStation 5 version, because there will be a PlayStation 5 version, I can almost guarantee it.
Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
Yeah!
Swear her fealty.
Woo. The rightful queen. Well, I'm glad that actually happened automatically because, you know, if we'd picked to help Hjalmar, that would have happened automatically with him instead. But no, I think Ceres is the rightful queen.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres!
Now let's go murder some Nilfgaardians! Oh, Lugos don't like it. Pfft, a woman on the throne? Blah! Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Cool. Kingmaker! Sweet. Yep, so that's quest completed now. There is a quest marker over here. But what is over here, I wonder? Hello?
Heard you calling.
Aye, because I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know. See, one of us, a girl, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So, I thought perhaps you might. I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Well, I do need those Gwent cards. Big Harry says that Cerys and Hjalmar are both rightful king and queen, but funny that the best king is Svanrigger. Really? Wow. Huh. I guess Hjalmar and Cerys are more of a continuation of the way of Skellige's, way of life, and Svanrigger is like a change, and change can be for the better. But yeah, I did not get that feeling personally that Svanrigger would be the best choice. What am I supposed to do exactly, Druid?
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a gill near the hallowed oak. Oh man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Shock therapy. Okay, okay. Let's go and visit Egil then, shall we? It's pretty close by. Help Egil recover his voice by giving him a scare.
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Alright, well... Can I... let's see... Well, first of all, where is he? Taciturn... Druid.
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
Well, he does look asleep. It is 11. And then we've also got
Maybe
this.
He'll say something if I put out his fire.
Well, no, because... Well, whatever. Can I bang the pots? Nope, not quite. I think the hornet's nest is the one that's probably going to work properly. So... Bees? Come on, bees. How do you actually interact with them without burning them off? Oh, I actually have to talk to him. Okay. Fair enough.
Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb
You
question.
can nod and shake your head. When did you lose your voice?
When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers.
Oh, that's a good response. They tried to cure you some other way?
They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too.
Alright. See you in a bit.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
I'm pretty sure I need to interact with this hornet's nest here. I need to be with the sword. No? Dum 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 dum. Where are you going, my friend? Falling asleep? No, just praying. Let's meditate for a bit, shall we? 2 AM. Reaper said, I voted on April 28th. Actually, it was early because I did it by mail, and now I'll vote again on the May 26th. Is that for the European elections by any chance, Reaper? Because I know we had a local election a while back. And we've got some European elections coming up soon. Wow, that is quite loud. Keep trying to scare the druid. That didn't really work that well, did it? Relight my fire. Yeah, just stick your finger up. Come on. I'm trying to use odd. Oh, he has to set the fire on first. Right, I see. You should always try odd and everything first. Okay. Alright, don't want to talk to you.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking.
There we go. Alright, extinguish. Ah! Right, are you gonna fall asleep now? No, just sticking the finger up at me. And yes, European and local elections. Yeah, we had some local elections recently and I voted. Right. There we go. A vow of silence, eh? So you weren't actually mute?
3 years, not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Why? Sorry, I was tricked.
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me, I thought.
Boo-hoo-hoo. My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile.
Return to the druid that gave me that task. Really? Though, that's all it took for it to be broken? Like, I would understand if the hornets were, like, chasing after him and, you know, stinging him.
Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward as promised.
Thanks. Never expected a druid to have such a sense of humor.
How about that? Beard down to his waist and a toddler's sense of humor. Good luck to you.
Well, alright. As long as I get a Gwent card, I don't care. 75 experience as well, that was a lot. Yorveth. Cool. Alrighty then. That's one side quest down. Actually, that's 2 side quests down, technically. So, yep, we'll worry about the Skellige Gwent cards later. We can look for the Sad Tale of the Grossbark Color. Ask the Druid about Gremist. Before we do that, I do think we have a few contracts we need to take care of. So let's go for the Strange Beast. And where on the minimap is it? It's on a completely different island. Alrighty then, in that case, we need to head over to the whale graveyard? Something like that. Yeah, I guess the whale graveyard's the closest. So, let's go this way. Oh, I've also got a new marker for Getty Knife. Getty me? Something like that. Alrighty, so, summoning Roach. Magical horse appearing. And then we will head over to the contract place. So yeah, we had there's no road here, is there? There's the road. Woo! There we go. We had local elections. I voted for the Labour option, which is kind of like in line with my political view. Pimmsy went for the Green Party option because she always likes voting for the Green Party. And technically, the Green Party is the objectively correct party to go for in terms of, like, you know, the grand picture. But, you know, sometimes it just comes down to the reality of who's going to actually win and who's going to be... Oh, wow, I'm going to die. Whew. Whew. Comes down to the reality of, you know, who's actually going to be in power, who's going to actually be able to make these decisions. Because it would be very nice if the Green Party were the party in power, but it just doesn't happen. Ooh. Get it, get it. Yeah. Whew. Wow. Drowners are tough now. Alright, let's see. So, fast travel over. Zip. Zip. Meow. In some places, they have regional elections for the autonomous communities. I don't know the equivalent in the UK. In the US, it would be like states, but more centralized and with less power. So, the regional elections would be the counties, I guess? But the counties are covered by the local elections, so I don't think there is an equivalent in the UK. Hello, my friend. Sver. You gonna talk to me? No? Talk to you instead, Kega? Kabga?
Well, ask this Witcher. He'll tell you monsters don't set traps.
What's the issue?
Ye or anyone ever heard of a beast setting a wagon in the road, then waiting in ambush? They're too plowing dumb for that, damn it.
Depends on the beast.
They tore a few of our lads to shreds, and we ran like rats. They deserve to be buried.
You really thought you could take on a monster?
Really thought you could take on this monster on your own?
We had to try. If we didn't, who would?
Me, I'm a
Like
witcher.
some kind of getaway from mutants? Witchers stopping in every week?
Yeah, he's got a good point. And Big Harry says the Green Party here is a joke, so it died off. Yeah, and that's kind of like the problem with voting for them. It's like, it'd be nice to be able to vote for them, but really it's kind of just taking a vote away from someone else that could actually use that vote properly, but well. Tell me, what happened?
Willing to talk about it? Tell me what happened.
Ask away.
So, what did it look like?
Remember what the monster looked like?
It looked dark. Casper thought he saw something, but...
'Cause I did.
What did you see?
It was huge. Its maw all blood smeared. Bugger gutted Ungie with one claw. Near spliced him in two.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so where did it attack you?
Word is, you were ambushed. Tell me where.
Short way from here, along the road to Lofferton. Saw a wagon crosswise the road near the woods.
We barely got to it when something came rushing through the underbrush, and whoosh! Blood spurted in me eyes. I wiped it away, looked, saw Einar lying dead.
Interesting. Thanks.
Huh? For what?
Yeah, you didn't actually tell me anything useful about the creature itself. But oh well. Let's see. Jump over here. Whoa, don't want to be falling off there. That'll be bad times. Ah, ooh. Maybe I should just leave the village out of the normal way. Rather than trying to skip corners. Alrighty, so out we go. And turn right. Hang on, this is Larvik, right? This is not talking about Morkvarg, is it? Because that should be fairly close by. Actually, where is the ambush site? Okay, so it's just along the road. God damn it. Alright, let's leave the village from the other direction. Here we go. Reaper meant what the equivalent in the UK is for an autonomous community. Here it's basically a town or city, then a region with no actual government, just division, then province with some power but it's resolved with the local elections in every town, then autonomous community, then Spain. Yeah, I don't think there is an equivalent for that. Usually you just have it split up into the different regions, like we'd have northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast, stuff like that, but they're all subdivided.
Not much left.
So it doesn't really, like, it's not a clean cut, I would say. So let's see, let's examine.
Something really did tear him to pieces. Looks like blood, but... Red clay.
Red clay.
Necker warriors use this clay to mark their position in the pack. Creature leading the Neckers is sentient. Gotta be. Capable of setting primitive traps, at least. Tracks lead into the woods.
Haggardman. Alright, let's read that Haggardman entry. Because I've never seen a Haggardman before. What would it be? Hybrid? No. Oh, it is an Ogroid. Your average Necker is cowardly and weak and only ever attacks in groups, even then only when the group greatly outnumbers its opponents. Yet at times there will appear among them an individual who towers over the rest in terms of strength, stamina, and cunning. Such Neckers are usually called warriors, though that name is misleading. Warriors fight with honor face to face. These overgrown Neckers act more like assassins. They strike by surprise from hiding in the back or when their opponent exposes himself when attacking. Luckily, like other Necker warriors, are vulnerable to all the signs, and their blows can be easily parried or countered. They're weak to Northern Wind and Ogred Oil. Okay. So basically they're just bigger Neckers. And yep.
Found a good place for their nest.
Ooh. Alright, well, let's run through the poison. Ooh. There we go. That's better.
Finally, the main nest. That's finished.
I should probably put the enemy scaling back on, because I realize I'm dealing with contracts that are lower level than I am. Ooh. What's going on? I can barely see anything on the screen there. There we go. Oh, he digs underground. Interesting. And brings more Neckers out. So I didn't see that the Haggardman was weak to any signs in particular, so I don't know what the best one would be to use. And it looks like he's just going to run away, even if I did use one. Just do a little bit of ballet. Swinging my sword around. Hello, my friend. Yeah, you hide. You hide. Oh, I didn't actually even equip my new sword. I should do that. There we go. Whoa, wow. Even after your leader's dead, eh? Ta-da! Alright, let's pick up stuff. Ooh, warrior trophy. Wonder what bonus that gives me. I hope I get like a bonus that gives me 10 to 20% extra gold, because at the moment it's only been 5% and that's been like, not amazing. Like I've barely noticed the difference. Alright, is that everything? Is that everything? Loot, 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 loot. Loot, 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 loot. And okay, I think that should be everything. Let's put Fate on, shall we? So, yep, does less damage. Never mind. Ooh, Divine. Let's put that on, shall we? And then ooh, Death from Above. Yeah, it's even worse than the one I've already got. Although it does add 145% damage, so technically that should be more. Oh well. I think we're alright. And then we will repair our sword with the journeyman. There we are. Cool. Alrighty. So now it's time to collect the reward. Apparently, there was a dating show on a Spanish TV channel that used Megalovania as like the introduction song for one of the episodes, I'm like, really? Because Megalovania is, like, it's widespread in, like, the gaming community, but only if you know Undertale. Like, if you don't know anything about Undertale, then you would not know anything about it.
So will you help then?
Wait, what? Job's done.
Killed the beast that was troubling you.
Merciful Freya. Horson's finally dead. Now, tell us, was it a tough fight? Got any wounds need dressing?
Not really.
I'll be alright.
Nothing new to the likes of you. Hard work, witcherin'. Alright, your reward. This here's for you.
Thank you kindly.
Thanks. So long.
Ta-da! Alrighty, so before we do anything else, let's put that enemy scaling back on. Gameplay. Where is it? Upscaling. There we are. I'll save the game just while I'm here. Ta-da! Alrighty, another quest, another contract, more money. Let's go for, I guess, 17. The Phantom of Eldberg. And I know there's a quest marker on my minimap, but that's just for the horse racing, so I'm not doing that right now. Alright, so we need to head back over to a different island again. Over to Arnbjorn. And fast travel away. Also, apparently the state of play that PlayStation or Sony released recently showed another trailer for Medieval. The Medieval remake that's coming out in October 2019. Not all that interested in it, to be honest. Like, I don't have any nostalgia or fondness for Medieval as a game, so probably not going to check that out at all. Doesn't really look like my style of game.
Sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
Yeah, I don't need to drink. What are you doing here then?
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skellige's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
Oh wow, you actually
Don't
are
expect
shepherds.
You to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent, cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps beneath the table.
Yeah, I'm a witcher, I don't have any
Whosoever denies
masters.
shelter to a traveler disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your da's teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yoran, or I'll tuck you in neath the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolda. And we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
Wow, they're just assholes. You got an interesting hairstyle. You're not bothered by travelers.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a teal.
Sure. Very friendly. Reaper says he's got to go. Bye, guys. Bye, Reaper. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon. Alright. Talk about the contract with Jorund from Arnbjorn. Sitting at the table, drinking up some mead.
Aye, Geralt.
You don't often get guests from the continent, do you?
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Aye, true. When a Redanian or Temerian grows the stones to come to Skellige, they usually go ashore at Caer Trolda. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
Okay. And those two that were pestering me, who are they?
Those two boys, the pesky ones. Who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome. As is their father, Leif.
He interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
Okay, alright. Just some flavor text, background. Alright, let's talk about that monster contract.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
The Phantom of Eldberg.
Ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arenbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikjal, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do us much good there? I felt it in my bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
He's actually got a brain. Alright, how much are we talking about?
I say I like you, Jorund, but business is business. I'll need more than that.
Okay, so I think traditionally Skelligers have not been very loose with their coin, but we'll try 300. Yeah, I thought not.
I can add a sum, but not near that much.
Alright, let's try 280. Nope. Kind of cheap. Kind of cheap, these Skelligers.
Some, but not near that much.
Alright, let's go for... Oh, it starts at 246. Let's try 265. It's not even that much, actually. Let's try 266 for an extra bonus of 20. Yeah, there we go.
Let's call it that. Shake on it.
Alright, I'll take the job.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
Thank you. Investigate the Isle of Elberg and find Mikjal, the lighthouse keeper. Chances are, Mikjal might be the dead person. But we'll see. Alright, so, fast travel away. And yep, I'm glad I got that marker earlier. Interesting that it's the closer lighthouse, not the further one. I would have thought it would be the furthest one away. Whoa. Yep, it's definitely this way. Right. I forget what the best way to actually deal with wraiths is. But we're just going to ignore them for the time being and actually just have a look around here. Excuse me. Hello? Anybody home?
Hey, anyone there?
No? All alone.
How did you get here?
Fast travel.
What do you think? It is an island. You Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Arenbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
From nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Booked it back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispered me name. Mikjal. Mikjal. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and coal flowing from it. Such coal the windows frosted o'er.
Okay. The Wraith. Tell me more about the Wraith.
This Wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
And what might have drawn the spectres?
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse. Be hot, just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
So the traditional thing would normally be the wraiths are the souls of the people that died on the shores because they didn't see the light from the lighthouse. But then Mikjal wouldn't have abandoned his post before the light went out. And the light went out at the same time the spectres arrived. So, yeah. It's not really clear on what the actual timeline and events is here. But I guess we'll find out. So, unlock the door. Let's loot for everything we can find. Yep, thank you. Need more alcohest. Can't climb the ladder. There we go, weird. Alright, ooh, what's in here?
A letter.
Got work for you, Mikjarl. A ship's going to sail from Faro to Aramgon with a load of hides on board. At midnight, you're to put out the light in the lighthouse and keep it dark until we give the sign with our torch. We'll split the loot same as always. You'll get a tenth of what the sea tosses ashore. Till we meet again. Well, there we go.
Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
Almost exactly what I thought it would be. The wraiths are the souls of the people who died after the ship crashed. Oh, no. Want to loot some more. Yeah. Up at the very top. Can we not just light the flame now? Is that not an option? No? Seems a bit strange that Geralt can't use Igni to light the thing on fire, but oh well. Alright, let's head back down. There we are. I don't think I can set it from fire from below, so we'll just keep going down. If he'll move. There we are. Another floor. Down. Is there a basement cellar for the lighthouse? Ooh, is that another ladder? It looks like another ladder, but it didn't actually go anywhere. Weird. Can I loot this? Thank you. No, I think that's about it. Oh, hang on. Is there something outside? Well, I suppose we got here we go. What's this?
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikjal's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Alright, well, I'll head over to Mikjarl, and then we'll have a read about what the penitent entry is. Because that seems interesting. If only Mikjarl can lift it. Alright, so we're here. Alright, penitent. Spectre. Penitent. It turned out the monster haunting the Isle of Eldberg and its lighthouse was a rare type of spectre known as a penitent. Wherever this wraith haunts immediately becomes enveloped in thick fog and darkness, and those that wander into it usually never return. In order to defeat a penitent, one must remain in constant motion in order to avoid being struck by this agile creature, which can disappear and reappear in the blink of an eye to attack from behind. Most importantly of all, however, one must discover what keeps the monster bound to its haunting grounds and break that bond as soon as possible. It's runnable to Moondust, Spectre Oil, Erdin, and Quen. Alright, so Erdin probably traps it in place.
Phew, it's just you. Learn anything?
I've learned your deep dark secret, Mikjarl.
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found the letter.
Longboats sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Mayhaps you could.
That's not how it works.
Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go before I change my mind.
Alright, so I have to keep Mikhail alive. It's a good thing this is being done in broad daylight, though.
There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me, then come for you.
Alright, so defend Mikhail. Let's get Erden on. Excuse me? Whoo! Goddamn. Alright, so that's him. Dragon. Where's Mikhail gone? Oh, he's actually behind me. Woo! Can I? Well, I can get rid of the normal race, right? God damn. Yeah, maybe that enemy scaling, having that on, not such a good idea. Ah! Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna turn that enemy scaling back off. Whew. God damn. Just use Quen. Yeah, I suppose I could have just used Quen as well. I think I was trying to use Erden more to trap him. Yeah, I know I'm a weakling. Alright, alright. Let's try doing it without having the enemy scaling turned off again, and use Quen a bit more, shall we?
Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness.
Again, mist and darkness, it's broad daylight.
The cursed one. The curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Alrighty. Mikhail, hello, 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 hello. Penitent.
Like look, guess.
Skip, 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 skip. There we go. Use potions, oils, and other Witcher perks. Yeah, that's a good point.
Nice.
Alrighty, so.
Hurry up.
Inventory. We should have some Spectre oil. Cursed oil, Necrophage, Elementor, Vampire, Hybrid, Beast. Oh, I don't have any Spectre oil. Huh. Interesting. Alright, in that case, I should put Quen on. There we go. So, he's... Okay, yeah, he's just running off to the lighthouse, and I have to just attack all of the wraiths until the lighthouse fire comes on. Whoop. Yep. Just backing it up a little bit. Take my opportunities when I can. Alright, whoop. That was a penitent. So we'll just back it up. Back it up. Oh, I didn't think you could actually block wraith attacks, because they're ghosts. Alright, so that's went run down again. Hang on, how has the penitent lost health? I thought it's invincible. Well, I'm not going to complain. Alright, back it up, back it up. That was the wrong thing to use, Rob. Too used to doing secure deflect on L1.
Light.
Yeah.
Finally, time to get this done.
Come on then. Ooh. Back up, back it up. Bam. Summon in more wraiths? Yeah, I think so. Try and kill them as soon as they come out. Alright, so back up. Quinn again. Wow, you really are just teleporting all over the place. Alright. Quinn once more. Hey, there we go. All done. Wraith trophy. Ooh. We got MIN09, Mino. Hello, Mino. Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing?
It did, but that doesn't make the island safe, because you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Freya and all the gods, never again.
No, you gotta leave.
Absolutely never. As soon as we're done talking, you're gonna pack up and leave. For good. Understand?
But I understand.
Be lucky you're still alive. And we can collect the reward from Jorund. Cool, alright. Just pick up all these Wraith Mutation stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so let's have a look at that trophy that we got a while back. Would be under Roach. So let's see. We have Griffin for Dismember. We have Cockatrice for Dismember. 5% bonus experience from Noon Wraith. 5% bonus experience from Night Wraith. 5% experience from Grave Hag. 5% experience from... Oh, another Noon Wraith. Interesting. Okay. A Chort, which is 5% bonus experience from monsters. 5% chance to find additional herbs. The Wyvern, 5% bonus experience. Bonus gold from the Foglet. Bonus gold from the Succubus. Bonus gold from the Neko. Oh no, that's for additional herbs. Let's put the Succubus one back on. And yes, the Wraith one was bonus experience. So, yeah. Always have more gold, I think. Alrighty, quest done. So, we need to head off back to the island. And we'll go and do the fast travel. Yeah, I hope Jorund finds someone a lot more trustworthy to man the lighthouse this time, because... Eek. Don't want to be responsible for the deaths of many other people, luring them to the rocks. Da 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 da. Okay, so Jorund is in his house. The inn, rather. Hello. Reward, please.
Aye, Geralt.
I've killed the monster.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island, always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Yeah, it wasn't always peaceful.
A crime there. Did something terrible. Long story short, you'll need a new lightkeeper. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Yeah, I don't care about the lighthouse keeper.
Yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
Oh, thank you. So long.
So long.
Ta-da! Alright, so quests. Let's do another Witcher contract. I guess it'd be number 18 now. Muir de Blaine. Ta-da! Woo! Alright, how much money did we get? Yeah, it's about right. The witnesses to the Muir de Blaine attacks in Kertrolda Harbor. Alrighty, witnesses, hello.
Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kjerrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. Grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him, once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. Then the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
Big Harry says, sadly you've missed a pretty interesting quest. What quest was that? I didn't think I'd be missing out quests. Like, it's not even, I've not even failed it. Apparently I've just missed it entirely.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now my man. I'm the only one left. Kavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kjerrig cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muira Diablin, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Oof, that's rough.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
And apparently the quest that I missed out was with Lugos's, the madman Lugos's son, who died during the feast that we had. You did the quest with the new king too soon. Aw, oh well. There was no way I could have known that, so I'm not too bothered about missing out on that. Yeah, I need to head up the hill and then go right. You'd go with him to the Cave of Dreams, where you would fight a few hallucinations. Really? Huh. There's a whole Cave of Dreams, eh? There seems to be quite a running theme of hallucinations or dreams and visions for Skelligers, because Udalric had a load of them. And I know that Ermion... Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I know Ermion had a couple of dreams and visions about the natural disaster as well.
Another victim.
Drown, dead. I'm going to kill you now. There are. Okay, so pick up that. Investigate. Hello.
That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
The lair must be nearby. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Superior Tawny Owl. Interesting. Stench, stench. Follow the stench. There must be a cave around somewhere. No, not on the left hand side. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's no underwater sections for Geralt, so... Actually... Maybe there is. Where does the stench stop? About here, isn't it? So if we dive... Come on, hold and dive. Yeah, there we go. Got something here. Alright. Well, underwater cave seems to be the way to go. Okay, and need to come up for air. There we are. Alrighty, so found the lair.
Stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
Yeah. Poisonous gases.
More drowners.
Hello, my friends. Hello. Woo! Yeah, burn, baby. Get them all, get them all. Slice them and dice them. Holy shit. Like, I would have thought that they would have been stunned for a little while after I got the Igni on, but I don't know. Nope, oh well. Ooh, get out of the poison. There we are. Okay, is that all of them? Or is there more to get? There's probably more to get, isn't there? Dun, 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 dun.
A monster's lair, but definitely not a drowner's. Bits of boats, torn sails, lines.
Oh wow.
Sailing
Hello,
to core,
Geralt.
you could call it.
You've got a very big head today. Hello. What's this?
Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
Drowners are wet and they shouldn't be able to burn. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Ooh. Enhanced salmon. There was something red I saw. But I can't see it now. Ooh, hello.
Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled. That stench that marks
A buyer.
bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here, unless she coexists with drowners.
Ooh.
Maybe I could make an extract from their glands, cover up my scent.
Drowner pheromones. Alright. Prepare a potion. This is the first time in a while I've had to make a potion for actually doing a Witcher quest. So, Drowner pheromones. And sure, I'll make some enhanced blizzard as well, why not? Okay. So now, let us use the Drowner pheromones. Da, 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 da. Let's put it on where the raw meat is.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
Be a sneaky little witcher. Again, I can barely see anything there. It's a good thing I've got cat eye, because whew, that'd be tough. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. You're dealt with. I didn't actually technically read the Abaya's entry, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much, considering it seems fairly weak. Yeah. Sweet. Can I have a trophy, please? Did your rib cage come out of your... Wow. Ooh. That's a bit rough. Ribcage came all the way out. Thank you kindly. It's not her ribcage, right? Okay. It did seem like it popped out very quickly. Alright. Let's switch water on. And we'll have a drinky drink. And we'll run through the poison. Actually, that's the wrong direction. This way. La 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 la. Oh, I'm gonna have to dive again. Oh no. Oh, I could have just come in a different direction. Cool. I like that. That there's not only one direction to go in and out of a... I guess you'd count that as a dungeon. Or a lair. I know Skyrim had a similar thing. Actually, no, Skyrim didn't have a similar thing. Basically, you had one entrance only, and then once you completed it, you could leave out of another place. Cool. What? Where are we? Ah, I see. Okay. Well, let's head towards Crossroads then, shall we? Goddamn, scary sirens. Kind of need to find a way to get up the hill. Is this fine? This looks okay. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alrighty. Da 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 da. Crossroads. Okay, so now we can zip on by back to Kertralda. Try to use a combination of fast attacks, strong attacks, and signs. I'll be honest, I barely ever use strong attacks. I think they might come in handy for the fist fighting, but otherwise I kind of just stick with the quick attacks because you can get critical hits much faster. Bjorg! Hello. I've solved the problem.
Here's the proof.
Now why would I want to see... What the devil is that?
Water hag. An old clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
Well, thank you. What? I deserve more? Oh. I mean, I don't want to be ungrateful about it. I guess it's because it was a water hag and that was more dangerous. Yeah, you know what? I put my life on the line.
Think I deserve more. Water hags significantly more dangerous than drowners.
Not denying it, but my coin pouch ain't exactly bottomless.
Neither is the sea. Plenty more filth ready to crawl up from its bottom. Might need my services again.
Oh, is that camera zooming in?
My neck out for those who skimp on the reward.
Starting protection coin, eh? Take it. Take all I got. And choking at you, bugger.
Alright, alright. Okay, so another quest done. Let's have a look. What else do we have? Yeah, I think so. Lambert at the Nowhere Inn. I think we'll save that for later. We'll do another witch contract. We are on 19. Here comes the groom. Ask Kevin about the contract.
No such thing as bad ships.
Where is Kevin though? Kevin is on a completely different island.
Only worthless fucking sailors.
Dum 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 da dum. Ba-da-ba-dum bum bum ba bum. To Svjorlag. Okay, so here comes the groom. Wonder what he's got for us. I forget what this quest is about actually. Kevin!
Foreigner, watch your step.
Oh, what? Oh. No! Didn't mean to do that. Ah, you try and talk to someone and you end up stealing a goat hide and you end up getting murdered for it. You have lost coin. How much coin did I lose? What? He took like 400 gold from me. Jesus. Fuck that. Checkpoint. Autosave. Checkpoint. Fuck that. I'm not losing 400 gold just because the game decided not to talk to the right person.
The ugliest man alive and the victim
Oh,
first.
Jesus.
Was the key to finding the young woman.
I was gonna put a bad taste in my mouth there. Holy shit. These are the moments where I wish we had a PlayStation 4 Pro to make the loading times faster. Although, I'm not sure it actually would make it faster. I think the PlayStation 5 is supposed to have a solid state drive, which would make loading much quicker. But that's probably going to be a factor for actually making the games. And yes, we're going to head over to Svorlag again. But yeah, having to go from loading screen to loading screen to loading screen to loading screen kind of wears down on you a little bit. But that's the trade-off for having such a massive open world, I guess. Sometimes when Big Harry steals something from the guards, they steal everything I have, which was like 40,000 gold. Ooh, that's rough. Also, how do you get 40,000 gold in one go? Surely you would have spent it on something by the time you got 40,000. Alright. Kevin! Hello.
See you not from round here. What's brought ye to Speaker Rug?
The notice.
Heard you've got a job for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me gut, pestering me. I hung a notice, hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Okay, fair enough. And Big Serious says, at the end of the main game, you don't really have anything to spend gold on. That's a bit of a shame. Like, you can't even buy a house in Novigrad or the Crow's Perch or whatever. Your sister's story, I get the impression you don't believe it.
Sensing you just don't believe your sister.
They had their ups, they had their downs. Neil's thoroughbred skirt chaser, and Brit's just not easy to be around. But family's sacred. You willing to look into this?
Yeah, let's look into it, but let's have a look at the reward though.
Finding Nils won't be easy. Reward you posted's not enough.
Bring him home and I'll spare no coin.
Need to hear something specific. A sum.
First,
yeah.
You gotta tell me something specific. What happened to Niels?
Driving a hard bargain, eh? It's easy to earn around 50,000 just from question marks on Skellige. Wow. Alright. Again, let's try 300. Nope.
Well, now, dunno. Would you consider dropping it a bit?
Is there any way to actually get, like, the top level extra bonus gold?
Agreed.
Don't worry, you'll be poor the whole time in the DLCs. There's plenty to spend money on there. Cool.
Want to talk to your sister first off.
Brit and Niels had their favourite spot. Cliffs north of the village. Ever since he went missing, she's been wandering about there.
Thanks. I'll go see her.
Alright, here comes the groom. Talk to Brits.
Friends we show heart. Foes
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I would assume that you can spend gold on Gwent card, you can spend gold on, like, alchemy ingredients, crafting materials, you know, like getting new armor upgraded, new weapons made, stuff like that. So to hear that there's not a lot of money to actually spend the gold on in the end game, I guess when you've got, like, your best armor and your best weapons, there's not much else to do. Hello, Brits.
Leave me be.
I'm helping you out. Even though I also had the every Witcher set fully upgraded, there isn't really anything else to spend on in the main game. Cool. Did you see Nils die?
Did you see Nils die?
I saw a shadow, great wings, like a cloud passing over the sky. Then I heard him scream. Something grabbed him, lifted him up, then flew off towards the caves on the shore. But he was alive, screaming my name.
I'll look into it.
Alright. Explore the caves.
Mentioned.
Where are the caves? Yeah. White dots were going a bit funny there, but whatever. Gwent cards and alchemy receipts are fairly cheap. Yeah, I suppose. I think the most expensive Gwent card I've seen has only been like 100 gold. And that's for like a hero card. The alchemy stuff is a lot more expensive, but again, it's only for the, like, the enhanced superior concoctions, whatever they are. Huh. These caves are a bit further away than I thought they'd be. Also, this is a very nice forest, I must say. Like, you got the ice-capped mountain there. You know, big, long trees. I think when the size of the trees are so much taller than you as a human or, like, your buildings and houses, it makes the forest seem a lot grander. Because obviously those trees have to be very, very old to be that tall. Oh. Hello. Old Watchtower. I'll come back for you later, Old Watchtower. Also, is that a lot of mist on the minimap? Wow, this is really far away. How far away is this? Almost there. You can spend a few thousand on every part of the Witcher armor sets. See, that's a weird thing. I think I have, like, I've got the Griffin school gear, and I've got the crafting upgrades for the cat gear, but I don't have the base cat gear, and I don't have the upgraded Griffin gear. What now, beast? Out of my way. Drowners just never stop being a problem. Okay, so let's actually see where we're going.
Siren tracks.
Ooh, a siren.
A very big siren.
Interesting. Okay, let's follow this way. Huh. Interesting. Lots of drowners here. I see. I see. Oh. Wasn't actually close enough to explode that. Is that not an exploding barrel? Oh, it is. Okay. Just took a while. Back it up. Burn them. Also, technically, even though drowners are wet and shouldn't be able to be burned, I would say that because they have to rely on moisture, you can dry them out. So, anyway, so let's just pick up some more drown stuff. That's an exploding barrel. What we got? What is that? Huh. Interesting. Okay. So let's follow this massive line then, I guess. It's around 10,000 gold for a fully upgraded Witcher set of armor. The basic set is always the hardest to find. You need to buy maps from smiths, usually. I would recommend the Bear School set. It looks the coolest. Okay. Yeah. I'll try and keep an eye out for Bear School and maps for Witcher sets. Oop, what's this?
Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren.
Can't seem to interact with this big red line. But I guess it's just go this way. Alright, well I guess we're climbing the mountain then. Dum dum da dum. Hey, look, it's Nils.
Nils. Gotta be. Some monster dropped him from high up. Britt wasn't lying.
Nope, that's the siren. And the question is, does the horn I have use for you as well?
An echidna.
Melusine. No, I guess that wouldn't work. Alright, let's put crossbow on. Shoot it down! Shoot it down! Should we put some stronger crossbow bolts on, shall we? So, crossbow. What do we have? We have split bolt. Anything stronger? Nope. Nope. Nope, that works. So, yep. It's good. Just shoot it down. You gonna fall out? Fall out of the sky? No? Just gonna sit there and take it? Well, I'll say sit there. Fly there. There we go. That was a bit easy. Can I take the trophy? There we are. Echidna. Doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. So, how do I guess it's just go back the way I came. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any better way to get out of here. But that's fine. So you can buy maps from the smith in Kertrolda. So if you can buy maps from all of the different blacksmiths, I should probably go back to all of the other blacksmiths I've seen before. Because I know there's Fergus Graham in Crow's Perch, but he's technically a journeyman blacksmith. And it's actually the woman behind him who is the actual like master blacksmith. And I know there's a whole quest line for that in particular. There's also the blacksmith in Novigrad that I said I would help out to get his tools back, because at the moment he's just a baker. So I definitely need to talk to him again once I've got his tools. There's a blacksmith in Kertrolda. I don't think I've seen any other blacksmiths just yet. And I wonder, would I be able to use the marker for this place here without getting attacked? Is that possible? It's pretty close, isn't it? No, getting attacked. Thank you. Can I use it, please? No? Okay. Slice and dice. Well, seeing as I cleared out this thing, I might as well see what the undiscovered location thing is. I guess I have to go actually inside. Heavy mace. What is this? Superior Spectre Oil. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, there's the bandit. Bandit camp marker gone, and I can pick something up now. Emerald dust. And diamond dust. Interesting. Alrighty. Again, not really used much emerald or diamond dust in terms of alchemical ingredients, but I guess it could come in handy later. Fast travel! You can buy the cat school maps in Oxenfurt, I believe. Ah, yeah. Haven't been to Oxenfurt for a while, actually. I didn't even realize there was a blacksmith there. I suppose with it being like a major city, there should be one. Oh, getting a quick call. I'm gonna go into a quick intermission, guys. Be right back. Okay, and we are back. Pimmsy just gave me a quick call, so yep, gave me a reminder of things to do. So, and I will do that once we finish the stream off today. Okay, so Kevin is actually on the shoreline, so I need to head down the hill. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Kevin!
Master Witcher?
Thank you. I got rid of the beast.
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore. Tough beast, but I killed it.
So Brit spoke true? A beast took Nils?
Yep.
And killed him. Body's in the cave.
I'll have to fetch it.
Yes,
Witcher,
you will.
Would ye mind telling Brit what happened to her betrothed?
Ah, sure. I'll tell her.
Fine. I'll talk to her. It's the least she deserves.
Feel like a damn fool now, not believing me own sis. Take this. Hard work deserves payment.
Farewell.
Thank you, my friend. And I'll go and tell your sister what happened to her husband. Oh, well, her fiancé. La la la. La la la. La 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 la. La la la. Dun dun dun. Brit! Brit! Can you hear me? I have important news. Not good news. Important news.
Need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
I know what happened to your betrothed.
Your betrothed is dead. An echidna captured and killed him.
Nils.
This won't bring him back, I know. But I avenged him. Killed the beast.
Thank you. Knew all along he was true to me. And so I'll vow to be true to him for the rest of my days. Take this gold. T'ain't much.
You do seem quite
I
young.
want you to take it.
Do I want to take the money from this grieving? Well, not widow, but... Nah, I'm fine. I don't need it.
Thank you, but I won't accept any coin from you.
Why do you offend me so?
How is it
Don't take it the
offending?
wrong way. There are things even a witcher shouldn't take coin for.
Huh. Well, I didn't realize she was going to take that as a slight against her, but alright. Okay, so next quest, next contract. What should we do? In the heart of the woods. Talk to Sven about the contract on the woodland spirit. Oh. So, let's get back to that fast travel marker. Ah, blacksmith.
What do you want from me?
Do-do-do-do-do. Blacksmith, do you have any maps for me?
What brings you to me?
Let's see. I'd like to look at your goods.
Wouldn't mind a look at your ware.
Okay, so... Oh, wow. Whew, he's got a lot of stuff I can't use. Interesting. Well, alright then. What's he got? Parchment. He's got a load of materials and diagrams. I mean, why not, eh? Tirtocher blade. I'm gonna spend all my 2,000 gold on this, aren't I? Well, you know what? I can sell some of the weapons I've got back, so yeah, why not? See how much money I'm left with at the end of this. And that one's Master Repair Kit. Sweet. Alright, so he has successfully cleaned me out. So let's try and clean him out if I can. He had a lot of diagrams for an amateur blacksmith, I must say. Alright, so I can get rid of... Let's start from the bottom. Get rid of all this grey stuff. But I want to keep that blunt sword, actually. That might come in handy for a future thing where I don't want to kill anyone. So, solve that. Yeah, there we go. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. La 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 la. Okay. Death from above. I'm gonna hold on to that for the time being, just cause. You can't sell crossbow bolts. Alright, so let's move up now. So, blue stuff. Go back down again. Dum da dum dum da dum. Hey, I might actually make my money back. Alright, and then the last one. There we are. Alright, now yellow stuff. What is good for yellow? Yep, you can be sold. Yep, you can be sold. Keep you, because you're stronger. You can be sold, you can be sold. You can be sold, even though they are technically stronger. I'm not using battle axes at all. So, let's go down. Yeah. Okay. So, Daystar I can get rid of, I think. Yep. Adds a flat percentage for fire damage, though. So these are stronger. Yep, can get rid of you. Okay, do I want to get rid of Gvenel? Yeah, let's get rid of Gvenel. Think that'll do for the time being. Yeah, I can get rid of my other extra stuff later. I actually got more than I started with. Cool.
Farewell.
Okay. So, contract. Here we are. Fast travel to Fairland. Ooh, mutations change the way certain signs work. For example, piercing cold lets Geralt freeze opponents with the Ard sign. Interesting. I should probably upgrade my character points now that I think about it. Let's do that. So, character. How many points do I have? 4 points available. Alright, so if we upgrade this. Thank you. Alright, so we have Razor Focus. That's for getting adrenaline. This is in critical hits for crossbows. Successful counterattacks, 30% extra damage. Additional damage in proportion to the stamina consumed. And then what's this? Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take this. To mount a special attack, you must activate the corresponding ability. Hold square to mount a special fast attack, and hold triangle to mount a special strong attack. Okay, well. Let's upgrade this as much as I can. And then let's actually equip it. Down here. Cool. Do I have any better mutagens I can use to upgrade this? I guess not, eh? Strongest one? Yeah, that's the strongest one. Alrighty. Cool. I feel so much stronger. Oh hey, another blacksmith. Hello. You got any maps for me?
The barrel hoops, the blades, I've got it all. But I'm
Well, I'd
guessing
hope so.
you're more interested in blades.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got then.
Alrighty. So he's got a load of extra stuff that I can't use. What's this? Just parchment. He's got some repair kits. Doesn't seem like he has anything else paper-wise. So I guess I can leave him for the time being. Farewell!
So long.
Fair winds and follow.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Why are you all just here on the river? Where are you running to?
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge.
Ooh.
This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
A Geralt, a witcher.
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek
Hey,
here?
I'm not a mercenary.
Notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
What's that got to do with anything?
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
So who is this woodland spirit, eh?
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you.
Alrighty. What did the other victims' bodies look like?
Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog. A wolf, maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
Alright, why is the spirit out for revenge, my guy?
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are uncreate. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear, spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
Gotta say, I agree with the young dude. No point following tradition. Enough!
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Sure.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
Examine the tracks in the woods using your witcher senses and find out what's killing the villagers of Fairland.
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads.
What else is there here, though? Just tracks? I guess it's just tracks. Yeah, alright. So, let's follow the tracks then, shall we? Oh, we can see
Thin
this.
and deep cuts. Got him like a razor.
A razor? Interesting. Alright, so this is where the tracks are heading off to. Alright, we've got marks on the tree.
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows.
Huh? Oh, wolves. Okay. Ha. Oh. I'm sorry to kill you, my namesake, but it must be done if you're going to attack me. Oh wow, that wolf just ended up disappearing out of the world. Alright. So if you hold the button down... Alright, steel sword. Yeah, you literally just hold the button down until your stamina runs out, and you keep doing the attack. Cool, I like that. I'll take some of that. Tracks. This way. Claw marks.
Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory.
Mm-hmm.
A Leshen. Male. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
Okay, let's read the bestiary. Again, that's the first time I've had to read the bestiary as like a forced action. So this will be a relic, won't it? Woodland spirits. Some monsters are so powerful local populaces begin worshipping them as gods. Such was the case with the Leshen dwelling in the woods near the Skellige village of Fairland. The elders were absolutely convinced the monster watched over them by defending them from their enemies and training their hunters. The Witcher had his doubts, however. Leshens are mean, self-serving creatures, and the ancient one living in the woods near Fairland was surely no exception. Geralt knew freeing the villagers from their supposed protector's grasp would be no easy task, if he decided to even try. The Leshen known as the Woodland Spirit was so powerful as to have mastered the art of marking. This meant the monster had inserted his essence into one of the residents of Fairland. As long as this unfortunate soul remained alive and near the settlement, the Leshen would always be reborn near its lair. Yet even with the marked one eliminated, killing the Leshen would be no easy task. The monster commanded the obedience of the denizens of the woods. It could thus call on wolves, ravens, or even the trees themselves for help. Luckily, it had a weakness as well. It was vulnerable to fire. That's born of the Igni sign in particular. Well, that's quite handy because I use Igni a lot. And it would sound like we have to kill the old dude to stop him from being the soul that the Leshen has used to be born again. Which is a bit of a shame for him, but... Well, if the villagers trying to do it, yeah, I'm not talking to old man, I'm talking to young dude.
Vagrant.
Do-do-do-do-do. Sven! Sven, my friend.
Went to look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression on intruders.
Told you, he likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshen.
An ordinary beast then, just as I said.
Not so ordinary.
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshen's marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later, it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Yeah.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Yeah, it being Harold does seem like it'd be quite easy.
Woodland spirit.
Find the person marked by the Leshen using Witcher senses. Alright, what exactly are we looking for though? Because I noticed that it's not actually towards Harold.
Leshen's chosen the girl. Damn
Oh.
it.
Don't let him get away.
Hello, Hilda.
Call that
Hmm.
broken.
I hope Sven isn't particularly fond of Hilda, because that could be a problem.
So, find out who's mates with the beast?
It's not intentional. The marked individual has no idea.
You don't know the elders like I do. Every last one of them codgers would surrender his mother to please the monster.
It's not an elder.
And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
You could exile the marked one. Yeah.
No one needs to die. The marked one should leave the village. That's enough. If they never return, the Leshen will never be reborn.
Did you hear what the Witcher said? We've but to banish the elders to
No,
have peace
no,
for
no,
all
I didn't
time.
say that. It's Hilda.
The Leshen's marked Hilda.
Hilda?
We must banish her. Said so yourself.
But she's one of us.
Well, yeah.
For the good of the village, Sven.
At least you didn't decide to
Drive
murder her.
out. Make sure she knows she's not to return. Ever.
You won't go with her?
Not going with her? Funny. Thought you cared for her.
Tend to your own affairs and leave me to mine. I did what I had to do. Now it's your turn.
Okay, that's fair enough. I'm sure that was a rough decision to make. Destroy the Leshen's... wow, you actually still can talk to Harold about it.
Leshen's territory begins here. Need to destroy all the totems before I find the beast.
Alright, well. I'm not really interested in hearing Harold's side of the story because he's just going to be, oh, it's tradition. You need to do it the other way. Alright. So... there's one. Yep. Cool. Do. There's another one here. It's behind the rocks. Okay.
How you like that
Wow.
silver?
So spin, 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 spin. It's like the flurrying in Revenge of the Sith Star Wars. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin just going whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, where was that? I felt like it was over there. Oh, it's just, no, it's just even further away. Oh, what? What was that? Swish, 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 swish. Swish. I'd imagine using the spin flurry attack would be more useful on human enemies that don't, like, move around as much. Find the Leshen. Using the Witcher sensor to follow the sounds. It's too quiet. There we are. Just hold your sword up and they'll fly into it. There we are. I must say, that is a great monster design. Whoa. Spin, 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 spin. Take care of the wolves. Okay. Where's the Leshen?
Time to end this.
Oh, there you are. I wonder how many critical hits you can get in when you do the spin flurry attack. Doesn't seem like you can get that many in. Where's he going? Still there? Okay. Yep, gonna try and attack me. Yep. There we are. Oh god. Whoa! I did not realize how low on health I was. That's fine, he's about to die. Just wait for the stamina to come back. There we go. Leshen defeated. Woodland Spirit. Okay, so... Oh. Wow. How come you're here, Roach? Oh well. Dun dun. I wonder how much money I'll get paid for this, because it didn't actually negotiate on the price for this one. And I wonder if the fact that it's Hilda that is the marked one will make a difference at all. I would hope not, but maybe Sven will have to give Hilda some money for making sure she's safe after leaving the village. Also, I wonder if there's a different reward if you get it from Harold rather than Sven. Like, Sven just gives you money, but Harold might give you an item, something like that. Uh-oh, what's happening? Whoo! Wait, is that actually Harold?
Hey! Hey! Look at this. Told you the Witcher had solved this.
What happened?
You rid us of the beast. We rid ourselves of its accomplices.
They killed the elders anyway.
Don't worry. Our agreement stands. I earned your coin, you did.
Well, I'll take that. Do I want to make that judgment decision on them? You are a murderer.
Nothing's changed. Leshen's gone, true, but a murderer still haunts the village.
Your work is done, Witcher. You've done your part, and I've done mine.
So where's Hilda? Everyone saw the murder. You're not worth the trouble. No, everyone did see it.
The village will go along with this.
Folk will calm down, realize the guilty needed to be punished. Do you hear? Fear will not rule my village. There will be no more killings. Go to your homes. And you, Witcher, on your way. No more monsters left around here.
Oh, there is. There is indeed. Whew. Whew. 60 crowns, is that it? Jesus. All that for 60 gold? That's terrible. Ugh. Alright, well. Whatever. Right. So, secondary quests. So we have the Black Pearl to collect the reward. I think we should probably meet up with Lambert. In terms of which contracts, we've got a couple more things, but ooh, yeah, you know what? I think we'll leave those for next time because it is all in Velen and Novigrad. The Skellige stuff is a little bit higher than that, so let's meet up with Lambert, shall we? And yes, I guess I have to fast travel now.
Respect, Witcher.
Sorry, villagers. I'm just gonna peace out now. And I think I have to go into the world map, yeah. Alright, well, I guess for the time being, we are officially leaving Skellige. So I'll go and talk with Lambert. And I guess, you know, it seems like a good place to end the stream after, you know, doing the Lambert stuff. Because, you know, we spent most of today on Skellige. And now that we've left Skellige, we can come back to Velen or Novigrad new and refreshed. But I will, in my own time, check out all of those undiscovered location markers in Skellige. Because, as Big Harry mentioned earlier, apparently you can get a lot of gold for doing that. And I could use some, I guess. Depends on what I want to buy. dum 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 dum. La 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 la. I hope we can do the Gwent thing with Lambert first before we do the quest thing. Otherwise, I might have messed up the order. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Once the loading screen's finished. You're free to wander, but might happen across some very powerful foes. Return once you've got some more experience. Yeah. Alright, so we are back in Novigrad. I need to head this way. Glad to see not much has changed since I've been away.
A real rogue you must be.
And Horson's henchmen are still around. Interesting. Alright, so... the Nowhere Inn. I'm surprised it's actually in the city of Novigrad, because usually Lambert would be on the outskirts. But oh well. Welcome to the Nowhere Inn. Lambert! Lambert's my friend. I need a Gwent card from you.
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Okay. What about Skellige?
Anything on Skellige?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
I'll meet you outside his house, I think is the best option, because I want to try and talk to him again about the Gwent thing.
Alright. Meet you outside Carradine's house.
We'll wait for you in a gateway off the round.
Talk to him. No, Lambert! Lambert! No! Come here! Come here!
Can we talk?
Yes.
What about?
There we go. Okay, let's play Gwent.
Ever play Gwent?
Of course. Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out he's just mule-headed. Why do you ask? Up for a quick hand?
Yes, I need your card before you become lost to me forever.
Have you crying like a baby by the time I'm through with you?
Okay, it's been a while since I actually played Gwent, but I think we should be okay with what we've got. So, let's go. Skellige. So, I probably want to redraw my Clear Weather and Biting Frost. Yeah, it probably wasn't worth it, but oh well. Oh, he's got Dandelion already. Interesting. Alright, let's go for going to Odin. Oh, he's got Triss. I see, I see. Alright, let's go for this guy. Force him to play another card. Oh. Okay. Well, I can get another ranged unit, so that's fine by me. It's gone down to 10. Let's play another card. Yeah, let's play another card. One more. Force him to go for another one. So, let's see. Is it worth playing another card? Yeah, let's go for Vernon Roche. And then I think I'll probably pass after this. Ah. Yeah, definitely passing now. Okay. So he's won that round, that's fine. Oh, I should have used a decoy card. Oh well. So he's going to summon in a load more people, that's fine by me. Let's play Geralt. Blast him away. Ah. Yes. That's rough. Okay. We'll play the catapult, trebuchet. He has to play another card. I have to play another card. I guess we'll go for this. I have to hope the next card I pick up is going to be a good one. Ah, that's not a good one. Let's play this. Nah, I think he's got me. Oh. No, he's going to summon in. Yeah, he's got me. Alright. Game over. We'll try again. Maybe should have used my Biting Frost. My leader card to clear up Biting Frost. Yeah. So, Lambert. Lambert. Don't leave.
What about?
Alright. Gwent.
Sup?
Okay, try again. So, start the game. Let's see. Let's get rid of you because you're weak. That was a good choice. And I guess if he's gonna play Biting Frost, let's get rid of you. Swapped out for Dandelion, that's fine. Alright, let's play Siggy Reuven. Get 2 extra cards. Ooh, another horn. Okay. I'm not sure why he decided to do that when it's on his own side, but whatever. Let's play a catapult. Wow, that was a waste. Let's go for Gaunt Odim. So he's using his horn. I'm gonna play another... yeah, another ranged unit, I think. And then we can do the commander's morale horn afterwards. So let's go... yeah. Okay. So that's 22. So then I'll play my commander's horn here. And then I think, unless he's got another card... yeah, passed. Sweet. So now I can just load up on him. Sweet. Alright, so catapults away. Oh, you... oh. Sneaky. Alright, catapult. Luckily for me, I have a card that can bring that catapult back, so let's do that. There we are. Double the power! Yeah, I don't think he's going to be coming back from this one. I can also use my commander's horn. Yeah! Pile it on! Pile it on! Just keep going. Oh, he's got an extra 2 cards. Interesting. Alright, well, let's play Geralt. There's no way he's beating me after that. Okay. And then last one. Let's put Dandelion in. Just to cement it. Ooh. Sweet. Won the round. Okay.
You win. Ah, can't believe I gotta give up my unique card. Better your hands than someone else's, I guess.
Sweet. Alright, so Gwent Old Pals has been updated. Where is the thing I need to do now, though? Thing I need to do now is to meet outside Caridin's house. So that's actually not that far away. Can I just follow Lambert? Because he's going to be heading there too, right? Well, I suppose I could beat him there. Hierarch Square. Caridin residence. You teleported!
Ready?
All set.
think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Oh, wow. That was easy. Okay. So, what now? Da.
Make yourselves at home.
He's very fancy.
He's a witcher.
He is.
Very
Orange
true.
eyes.
Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
How did you become a merchant?
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
I mean, he has the yellow eyes, like the cat eyes, but how does he have children?
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
I suppose. That's exactly what Geralt did with Ciri, so... Lambert's got something to discuss with you.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me.
Gotta say, I kinda like this guy already.
I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
You got a nice house.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I've a flair for enterprise. Now I've coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Alright, does your wife know about your past?
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
Chill out, dude.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Do you remember a witcher named Aiden? Because I don't.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
Tell me your side of the story.
What's your version of this story?
God, Lambert just fucking hates this, doesn't he?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
Alright, let's cut to the chase now. Lambert wants to kill you.
What now?
You've changed. Your remorse is fake. Too late to repent. We'll leave you alone. You've changed.
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
We're gonna spare him. Fuck you,
Leave him.
Lambert.
Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend. Let's go.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
Wow, you're actually going to be that petty about it.
You can always come back.
Yeah, once you kill him, that's done. But if you want to spare him, you can always come back.
Explain yourself.
Don't intend to. Just felt Carradine didn't deserve to be murdered in cold blood. If you feel otherwise, you can always go back. Without me.
I feel like beating the shit out of you.
Wow, you really are
See
such
you
a whiny
later.
bitch.
Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Well, I'm glad I got that Gwent card off you. Jeez. Alright. Well, character entry update today. Yeah, I tell you what. Since we're going to be ending the stream pretty soon, I'll have a read through of Lambert's character entry. And then I think that'll be enough for today. We're going for almost 3 hours now. So, characters. Oh, we got loads of stuff. I did say I was going to read through all this, but I don't know. Where's Lambert? Lambert. There we are. The youngest among the witches of Kaer Morhen and a whiny bitch, perhaps the last ever trained within its walls. By the start of our tale, Lambert had proven his chops many times over, having hunted down many a mighty beast and traversed nearly all the continent's realms several times over. Yet he had also developed a reputation for arrogance and sardonic humour, and his gruffer and at times excessively blunt manner could irritate even his fellow witches of the School of the Wolf. Whatever his vices, it went without saying that Lambert would brave the fires of any hell for his companions. A chance encounter of two witches hunting the same Ekimara turned into a tale of old friendship, murder, and vengeance. The moral of the story, don't mess with Lambert. That didn't even say that we spared Carradine. Ugh. Well, that's sorted out. I'm going to make sure that we've got something tagged for next time. Probably the Black Pearl. Actually, depending on how quick this is, I might just do this now. Are we in the same place? Yeah, we're in the same place. We can find this. So, we'll go and collect our reward, because that quest has been, it's been there for a while. So I'll be glad to actually clear it off. Let's see. Excuse me? We still getting the guards trying to chase after me? Alright. Keep going. Alright, so the golden sturgeon, eh? Golden sturgeon. Person lying in wait for me.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. Never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
You don't know? What? Didn't comment on your deed, not sure she an ingrate. I suppose Letta likes it? I don't know what option's the best one here. Didn't comment on your deed?
What? Did she say something about what you did?
Letta? She don't say much of anything anymore. Hasn't for a while.
Oh.
See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me.
Oh, she's got dementia.
No, she don't even speak.
Hmm.
Thought if she saw the pearl, something'd wake inside her. You know, we talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke, just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Huh.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
Oh. Oh well.
Not at your waist, like every
Well, we tried to help unite us, but I'm sorry that it hasn't worked out well for your wife. 10 crowns! Wow, you really do not get a lot of a reward for small, minor side quests like that. I guess it's more about the rich world building and finding out, hey, my life's falling apart. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up for there, guys. So thanks for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can follow us at twitch.tv/RiggyRob. And you can also subscribe to us because we are Twitch affiliates. And you'll get access to emotes such as the Coda Cat one, the RiggyRob Hype one, here. And also the RiggyRob Rage one, which I'm sure people will put to good use when I die in Sekiro or when Pimmsy dies in whatever game she does that she gets frustrated at. You can also catch up on our previous streams on YouTube at RiggyRob and Pimmsy Play. So the link to that is in the chat now. We have a Patreon you can follow us on. You know, become a patron of us if you'd like. We have a Discord you can join and get notified when we go live. And we've got a Twitter you can follow, and I'll post about like when I'm going live, and also other things like winning Tetris 99 for the first time. Do some movie reviews. So when we go and see Detective Pikachu, I'll do a RiggyRob review of that. And all sorts of other stuff. And the next stream we do will probably be tomorrow, so that's Monday, 9 PM or 8 PM UK time, for more Sekiro. We've got a lot of walls to get through because there's like 4 different bosses to choose from. Need to get through them. And yes, if you check the schedule panel underneath the Twitch stream, you'll see that all the times in your correct time zone, or it should be at least. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up there. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all next time.
Yeah.